Y'all, thank you so much for tuning in here and electing to watch this video here, guys. I'm just going to get straight into it. How do you find the hottest selling zip codes in your county? Yes, you can use, PropStream to a certain aspect. You can use the MLS. But me, I like using ListSource because I just like the setup of it, okay? So let's get straight into it. First and foremost, guys, this is the website ListSource here. You guys, if you haven't already, create your own account. Just input your information. It's free and you'll have access to ListSource and it is very valuable, okay? So you're going to go to ListSource and you're going to go to create your own list, okay? And it's going to pop up like this. It's going to say build your list, and you can create so many different lists using list source. It's insane. But specifically right now, we're going to try to find the hottest selling zip codes. And the reason why I love it is you can do it over a certain period of time. All right, so what we're going to do first is we're going to go to geography and we are going to select county, okay? And obviously I'm in Houston, Texas, so that's going to be Harris County. So we're going to go down here to Texas, and then we're going to go here to the H's, throw up the H, and we're going to go to Harris. Boom. And we're going to add that, okay? So that's going to be number one. As it loads, boom, there we go, okay? Then we're going to go over to the property, right? We want to figure out what it is that we're trying to get. So we're going to go to property type, okay? So hopefully I'm not moving too fast. I went to geography and I got in the counties. I put in Harris because that's the county I want to choose. And then we're going to go to property, and then we're going to go down to property type, okay? And we're specifically going to say property types. We're going to do residential single family, and we're going to add that, okay? That's it. Now, mind you, we are trying to find properties that have sold on the market within a certain time frame. And then what we'll do is we're going to go to last market sale date. Bam. And what we want to do is, because the market has changed so much with these crazy interest rate hikes and, mortgage rates and everything that's going on with the market right now, the ups and the downs, comps are pretty much evaluated over the past 60 to 90 days. All right. So I'm just going to do the past 60 days. All right. So today's date is going to be the 5th. So we're going to go from the 5th all the way over until December 5th. Okay. So we're going to go February 2023, January 2023, December 5th. All right. So from February 5th to December 5th, and this is going to be 2023. All right. So we're going to do it that way. All right. So from February 5th, 2023 until December 5th, 2022, we're just going to figure out what's going on. All right. And let's do that and let's add it. Now, I think I needed to do it the other way. I think that's probably what's going on here. So let's see if I do this. So 12, 5th, 2022. And then let's see if I do it like this, guys. And 23. All right. Let's see what happens when I do it like that. 23. There we go. So make sure that you use from, that's where the old date has to be. And when it goes to 2, make sure it is like the newer date. All right. And that's that. All right, and so that's added. All right, that's there. Okay, and we can just make sure that we don't have anything else. And some people like to do percent equity of the properties, rather it be 99 to 100% equity, right? So that's one. Those are the cash transactions when somebody buys it all cash with 99 to 100% equity. But we're not going to worry about the equity play. We just want to just know what's going on with properties that have sold on the market within the past 2 months and this crazy interest rate hikes. Okay, so demographics, you can do all of that. Property type. Make sure we don't have anything else we need to add here. We got the single family. We're good to go on that one. Yeah, I think we're good to go. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to come over here. We're going to save the list. All right, and we're just going to say Harris. Let me make sure I did that correctly. Wait, I did not do that correctly. We're going to go to purchase list. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, cool. So we've done everything we needed to do, and so now what we're going to do is we're going to go over here to purchase partial list. Okay, so I hope you guys have been able to keep up with everything that I did just now. All right, so we're going to come over here to purchase partial list, and all leads 4,116 leads. Okay, so we're going to custom selection. Okay, and select and group criteria by zip code. Boom. All right, that's that, guys. Okay, so look at that. These are all the zip codes. There's 4,116 properties that have sold within the past 6 months based off the criteria that we did, right? This is the criteria. Here it is. Last market sale date from December 5th, 2022 to February 5th, 2023 in Harris County, single family residence. Okay? That's what that is. All right? 4,116 properties sold within the past 60 days in Harris County. Seems like the market is still moving, right? And look at all these properties, right? Look at the hot zip codes. Some are small, some are larger, and we're going to pretty much evaluate all that, and I'll show you how to do that. Okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to export this. All right, and then we're going to send it to an email address. Okay, that I have on file. So loudsteven@gmail.com. All right. Let's see here. Wait, not from email address, but to. Which is great because this means that you can kind of send this to a friend. Like, say, for instance, my email address is loudsteven@gmail.com, and I wanted to send it to, Ricky Bobby at yahoo.com. When Ricky Bobby gets it, it'll show that it was sent from me. Isn't that awesome? So we're going to send this over to my email, loudsteven@gmail.com, and that's it. And let's see what happens, guys. It's gonna be submit. Okay, I guess I could just put both of them in there then. Let's do that. Okay. We're going to press submit. Okay, your email has been sent. All right. So we're going to wait for this to come in. It takes a little while. Sometimes it comes very quickly. Sometimes it takes a couple of minutes because ListSource is doing its thing. But ultimately, guys, I already have a list pulled up, and it should come to you in the form of this. This is how it should look. And I just kind of just went in here and just did some own things on my own here. And what's going to happen is you're going to have the amount of property sold, but the numbers are going to be like all over the place here. They're going to be like 81, 72, 63, 71. So what you are going to do is you're going to come here, you're going to highlight the top C, and you're just going to press sort. And you're going to go from largest to smallest. But let's just see what happens when I go from smallest to largest. And you're going to say expand the selection. You're going to say sort. Bam. Right? So look, in that zip code, only one property sold within that time frame. Right? But let's go over here. Make sure you always do it from largest to smallest. And you always want to make sure you have this highlighted, only the column where those zip codes are. Okay? The numbers sold. Not the zip codes. The number sold. Okay? And you're going to go ahead and do largest to smallest. And you're going to see the zip codes over here change as well. They should change. Boop. See? And 77449 was the hottest selling zip code within this time frame. So let's just go back over here to Google to see if this email has been sent to me. Sometimes it takes a little while, but I just wanted to have that Excel sheet pulled up. Yes, taking a little while for this thing to come in. So, but guys, that's just pretty much what it looks like when you get that list and it comes to your email. Okay, and that's how you just sort it. And that is how you find the hottest selling zip codes in your county using ListSource, guys. And what you're going to do is you're going to get those zip codes and you can go driving for dollars in that zip code. You can go hang up bandit signs in those zip codes. You can pull list. You can look for delinquent property taxes in those zip codes. You can look for pre-foreclosures in those zip codes. You can look for divorces in those zip codes. You can go to PropStream and pull up anything in those zip codes, right? So look, I mean, it's just so much that you can do when you know the hottest selling zip codes. What I'm pretty much saying is you can advertise and market in these zip codes because you may have a better and higher chance of getting cash buyers, right? And if these zip codes have newer homes, more than likely people don't have that much equity. So those are probably going to be great opportunities for subject to deals. You can take over the mortgages and get the properties deeded in your name and turn those into rental properties. Because, these hottest selling zip codes are going to have newer builds. There are some older builds in these homes, right? You just never know. But just give it a shot, give it a chance, especially in this market right now, the way things are going. You want to make sure that you are wholesaling properties and you're getting properties under contract that are in desirable areas. We're no longer like living in the time where you can just get a property anywhere, lock it up, and just put it on the market and sell it. Interest rates are crazy. People are just kind of in shambles. They want to buy properties, but they want to do it safely. They want to move where people are moving. And investors, cash buyers, they want to buy where people are moving. It all makes sense. You got to go with the flow of the market. And the reason why I'm so adamant about zip codes because it shows the flow of the market. Follow the numbers. follow the numbers, follow the market, and market in those areas. And it's just it's an easy peasy lemon squeezy. It may be a little bit more challenging, a little bit more competition, but don't give up. Just know that that zip code has your name on it, and there's properties and there's addresses and there's situations and problems for you to solve in these zip codes. Go out there and find them. Go out there and crush it and have an amazing time doing it, guys. Talk to you soon. Peace.